is not meant for you. Run, boy, run. They're trying to catch you. Run, boy, run. Running is a victory. Run, boy, run. Beauty lies behind the hills. Run, boy, run. The sun will be guiding you. Run, boy, run. They're dying to stop you. Run, boy, run. This race is a prophecy. Run, boy, run. Break out from society. Always another day, hey, and you don't have to hide away, yeah. You'll be a man, boy, but for now it's time to run, it's time to run. This ride is a journey to run, boy, run. The secret inside of you, run, boy, run. This race is a prophecy, run, boy, run. And disappear in the trees. Tomorrow is another day, hey, and you don't have to hide away, yeah. You'll be a man, boy, but for now it's time to run, it's time to run. Tomorrow is another day, hey, when the night fades away, yeah. You'll be a man, boy, but for now it's time to run, it's time to run.
Because I got enough to spare, and I'll be granting your permission, cause you haven't got a crap. And I said, hey, hallelujah, I wanna come on, sing the praise, and let the spirit come on through ya. We got innocence for days. Well, I think I'm gonna burn in hell. Everybody burn the house right down and say what I wanna say. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to my grave. Tell me I'm a bad man, kick me like a stray. Tell me I'm an angel, take this to my grave. and they talked and looked away a lot, doing the dance. Her hand brushed up against his, she left it there. Told him how she felt and then they locked in a stare. They took a step back, thought about it, what should they do? Cause there's always repercussions when you're dating in school. But their lips met and reservations started to pass, whether this was just an evening or a thing that would last. Either way he wanted her and this was bad. Wanted to do things to her, it was making him crazy. Now a little crush turned into a like, and now he wants to grab her by the hair and tell her, I want to hold you close, skin pressed against me tight. Lie still, close your eyes, girl. So lovely, it feels so right. I want to hold you close, soft breath beating hard as I whisper in your ear. I wanna tear you apart. Tear you apart.
I hate my work, but I'm in control. I'm fearless now, but it cost my soul. Oh, save yourselves. The moon is full under its power. Gravitational pull, blood red lips, they shake like leaves. Your flesh and blood, but what's underneath? Don't turn out the lights, kiss yourself goodnight, 'cause there's a killer and he's coming after you. Kiss yourself goodnight, tonight, 'cause there's a killer and he's coming after you. It's alright to scream, I'm screaming too. Why'd you think I'd do the things I do? The shadows haunted me like ghosts, so I became what I feared the most. I conduct fear like electricity. A man-made monstrosity. Don't turn out the lights, kiss yourself goodnight, 'cause there's a killer and he's coming after you. Kiss yourself goodnight,
So this girl's out back behind the bar. She's a good girl. She called a car. You got 3 motherfuckers in a big white van, 2 dumb friends and 1 mean man. Well, she'll fucking kill you. She wins every fight. She's gonna rock your shit by the end of the night. And the only advantage that a killer has is they think they have the right. I listen to a lot of true crime. I listen to it at night. Sit together in hell, shaking, quaking, terrified that one day, somehow, some way, they might meet me. They took our girls away from home. They're in the woods, they're all alone. The ropes are heavy and the knots are tight, tied by a monster and his oblivious wife. Well, I hope this doesn't seem too impolite, but Ted Bundy was just never that fucking bright. He was just sorta charismatic and white, alright, and he was so fucking sure he had the right. But he's ugly, and I'm glad he's dead, cause there was no fucking candle in his pumpkin head. You're not special for winning a game with someone who you know was never playing. She could've killed you, she had every right. You just caught her off guard tonight, but it's alright, she'll be fine. We listen to a lot of true crime. One of our young turned up last night. They found their body, but not their hearts. Somebody new must have gone bad. Where's the Lord to take care of that? Where's the Lord to take care of that? Listen to a lot of true crime. I listen to it at night. I like the girl talk vibes. They make me feel alright. I like scary stories in the morning, and I like 'em at night. I like the girl talk vibes. They make me feel just fine. I listen to a lot of true crime.
Ain't it funny how I scare myself sometimes?
What did he say?
Don't be cute, be scary. You're so damn bad for anything. Been mad since you were 17. You drink to forget everything, and now you're seeking blood. He's slipping off his wedding ring. He says he's got a limousine. You take his hand quite literally. He's coughing up a lot.
I probably shouldn't have said that. They said the lady in red. They said the lady in red. They said the lady in red. They said the lady in red.
A tripping gooey masterpiece. Cast shadows down the city streets. So silent, keeping on the peace. A silence reaches right across town, sitting on the bed. The pounding grows inside your head. A craving that cannot be fed. It's happening again.
I think it's getting worse now.
Ain't it funny how I scare myself sometimes?
I don't trust her eyes.
Ain't it funny how I scare myself sometimes?
I probably shouldn't have said that. They said the lady in red. 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 that. I probably shouldn't have said that. I probably shouldn't have said that. But you did.
The streets a liar. I'm gonna lure you into the dark. My cold desire to hear the boom, boom, boom of your heart. The danger is I'm dangerous, and I might just tear you apart. Oh, oh, oh. I'm gonna catch ya, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, oh. I wanna taste the way that you bleed. Oh, you're my kill of the night. Now you're mine, but what do I do with you, boy? I'll take your heart to kick around as a toy. The danger is I'm dangerous, and I might just tear you apart. Oh, I'm gonna catch ya, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, oh, I wanna taste the way that you bleed. Oh, I'm gonna catch ya, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I wanna taste the way that you bleed. Oh. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. This is a bad town for such a pretty face. Oh, I'm gonna catch ya, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I wanna taste the way that you bleed. Oh, I'm gonna catch ya, I'm gonna get ya. Oh, I wanna taste the way that you bleed. Oh, my kill of the
I'm an animal. You're an animal. I'm an animal. You're an animal. I'm an animal. You're an animal. You know me. I like to be intoxicated. You know
cold breeze blowing over my soul. Shine, raise your eyes into light. Shine, raise your eyes. Shine, raise your eyes before you die. Shine, raise your eyes in this light. Shine, there's a cold breeze blowing over my soul. Shine, raise your eyes before the walls come down. Wilder than lions, louder than sound. Oh, the birds and the bees are getting older now. There's a cold breeze blowing over my soul. Shine, raise your eyes into light. Shine, raise your eyes. Shine, raise your eyes before you die. Shine, raise your eyes in this light. Shine, there's a cold breeze blowing over my soul. Tired of this human duet. No civilizing highs or animal impulses. I'm tired of this human duet. No civilizing highs or animal impulses. Shine, raise your eyes into light. Shine, raise your eyes before you die. Shine, raise your eyes in this light. Shine, there's a cold breeze blowing over my soul. Tired of this human duet. No civilizing highs or animal impulses. I'm tired of this human duet. No civilizing highs or animal impulses.
I saved you before. Thought you'd turn good now, but you asked for some more. You had to provoke me, so I beat you. Punched your skull big, so now I feel blue.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you.
Out of ideas, nowhere to run. Looking right down, barrel of a gun. And so I dream, voices in my head. Illusions block me, the best friend is dead.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you.
I feel no guilt, but I shed a tear. I see your dead body, with the blood all smeared. A bird sings a song, it's all for you. Outside it's warm, and skies are all blue.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you.
Feeling all blue, I've got no more time. They all hate me because of my crime. The threats come at me, their voices are loud, all to condemn me. Police is still proud, you were my good friend. I saved you before, thought you'd turn good now, but you asked for some more. You had to provoke me, so I beat you. Punched your skull big, so now I feel blue.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you.
Out of ideas, nowhere to run. Looking right down, barrel of a gun. And so I dream, voices in my head. Illusions block me, the best friend is dead. I feel no guilt, but I shed a tear. I see your dead body, with the blood all smeared. A bird sings a song, it's all for you. Outside it's warm, and skies are all blue.
You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna go, I'm gonna kill you.
I woke up, I was stuck in a dream. You were there, you were tearing up everything. We all know how to fake it, baby. We all know what we've done. We must be killers. set my body free. Silver tigers in the moonlight running, and the wind in the trees, singing, do you believe? We all know how to fake it, baby, and now we know it's gone. We must be here. Children of the wild ones, kill us. Where we got left to run. Killer, 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 killer. Killer, 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 killer. We all know how to fake it, baby, and I'll know what we've done. We must be killers, children of the wild ones, killers. Where we got left to run. Children of the wild ones, children of the wild ones. Children of the wild ones.
I can feel you, I can hear you howling in my bones. And as an evil lurking in the dark, ever shifting skin is ripping as you take control. I can't tell where you end and where I start. A ferocious diagnosis under moonlit hands. Well, the man become the monster, or the monster become man. I could be up all night, but I'm paralyzed when the creature comes alive. Cause it's fight or fright in the full moonlight. You can run, but you can't hide. I can be honest, I can be human, I can become the silver bullet in your head. But no one can break my heart like I can. Bleed the neon from the bite marks, ever bittersweet. Smile for the camera, but don't flash your teeth. Let the bodies hit the dance floor to this heartbreak beat. I feel like somebody's watching. Feels like everybody's watching me. Seductively destructive, we are true romancers. The man become the monster, or the monster become man. I can be up all night, but I'm paralyzed when the creature comes alive. Cause it's fight or fright in the full moonlight. You can run, but you can't hide. I can be honest, I can be human, I can become the silver bullet in your another way out for you. Wish there was another way out for you. I wish there was another way out. I wish there was another way out. I wish there was another way out.
You gave up, I'll check and see. No one cares less than me. Dead wrong, I guess you'll be. These voices won't let you leave. Got you down on bended knee. What should my next weapon be? It's over, you can't breathe. Just sleep now, rest.
Better run, better run, better run. Yeah, I'm coming after you when you're sleeping.
to death and locked away awaits the wretch without a name. Saved by grace, the Father's hand, wear thy face and guide my plan. Brace yourself, the world awaits a face that fosters fear and hate. The taste of flesh and love forlorn, with bated breath a beast is born. And no one cares to know a place where no one dares to go. Adorned in red and gray, the predator and prey. Sleep, my child, and hide your tears. Embrace the wild and face your fears. Placed on high and watch so close, you leave behind what you love most. There in the garden she looked my way, a heart once hardened, hopes one day. And no one cares to know a place where no one dares to go. Adorned in red and gray, the predator and prey. Scars and broken bone may heal, the howling wolf and hunted deer. So sleep, my child, and hide your tears. Embrace the wild and face your fears.
La nuit du chasseur.
Jesus for his cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in his gracious power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb?
Have you been to Jesus for his cleansing power? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? I'm gonna show you. It's gonna hurt I'm gonna show you. It's gonna hurt Can't control the secret side of me. It comes away again. I can't control it. So stay away from me. I feel it deep within. I feel like a monster. It's just beneath the skin. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. Stay away. My secret side I keep. Head under lock and key. I feel it deep within. I feel like a monster. It's just beneath the skin. I feel like a monster.
like a monster.
I feel like a